Go ahead.
A few weeks ago, my dad asked me, "Alexa, are you gay?" Slightly taken aback, I responded with, "No, I'm straight." But then I realized I felt dishonest. Like I had just labeled the rest of my love life, and that's just not fair to my heart now, is it? So I added, "But I don't think I will be for my whole life, because that would be boring." Love is anything but boring. The journey to discovering and building a relationship with my sexuality began when I was 12. The summer before my 7th grade year, I spent 3 weeks at my first theater camp. It was there that I came across an article in the teenage girl magazine, 17. This article shared one girl's story. I was gay and I didn't even know it. Well, that scared me shitless. What if I was gay and I didn't even know it? I hurriedly confronted my fears to my mother, who responded with, "Tex, you know how some people like donuts better and how some people like bagels better? It is the same with people. Some people are attracted and love girls. Some people are attracted and love boys." I wanted to ask her, which is which? What does the bagel mean? What does the donut mean? But my mom couldn't answer that for me. What this analogy told me was that 1, it must not be that big of a deal which you like best, donuts or bagels, girls or boys, since both are delicious. And 2, I couldn't choose whether I liked donuts or bagels better, so that meant I didn't have to decide right then if I liked girls or boys. I got to thinking, though. I've always had crushes on boys. Before my discovery of the concept of sexuality and being gay occurred, I was a pop princess singing girl that chased boys around on the playground. And I was good at it. So I suppose it was just the unknown, the mystery and excitement of liking girls that made me question if there was more to discover in that arena of my life. So the analogy of bagels and donuts stayed snug in my mind for the next couple of years until I received an email from my older brother. This was the summer before my freshman year in high school. He said, "Alexa, I'm gay. If you have a problem with that, get over it really soon because I have a boyfriend and I'm incredibly happy." Oh, did I get over it. I don't think I have ever felt so elated in my life. It was like the missing puzzle piece. If my older brother, my hero, is gay, then being gay must be fucking awesome. I immediately began my research on LGBTQ issues, and to my dismay learned that there was intense and serious discrimination against being gay. Before this, the only negative connotation I had witnessed towards homosexuality was in school. During lunch hour, my 5th and 6th grade years, we would play a game called Foursquare. I would hear students shout, "That square is so gay," and I'd be so confused. How can that square be gay? What other square does it like? Considering I hardly knew what being gay meant, this made it that much more confusing and frustrating. I didn't like the negative connotation. But since my brother came out to me, I've become an activist in the movement towards equal rights for the LGBTQ community. I'm the president of my school's Gay Straight Alliance. I have discussions on a daily basis with my peers about LGBTQ rights, and my wardrobe is refreshingly rainbowed. This year was our first year to walk in our school Spirit Night Parade, making Consol history, and our last year's club of 8 members has grown to 33. Over the years, I've become quite clever at my responses to derogatory remarks such as "that's so gay." When someone says something like, "Oh, that test was so gay, oh my god," I like to respond with, "No way." Get out of here. Was it my test? She's hot stuff, man. I told her to keep it down. And then I'll usually follow it with, "Please don't use the word gay that way. It's offensive. Gay is not a synonym for stupid." Or my personal favorite, "Ugh, that is so straight." I get some pretty funny looks with that one. I believe in equality because I believe that every person should have the same amount of chance to make the absolute most of this life. And if there is something limiting that chance, it is our responsibility as humans and creatures of love to change that and fight for the right to love and live our lives as we want to live them. I'm a fan of love. That is that. Those that are not are confused and simply need a little glitter to clear their senses, and I am more than willing to supply that glitter. Over the last last couple of years, I've started to wonder if I should actually label myself as straight. I just don't know. I've always thought that not knowing your sexuality was like a missing puzzle piece. But maybe the unknown is the puzzle piece. And I kind of like it that way. An ally is an ally, no matter gay, straight, bi, transgendered, or anything in between. Thank you.